What is up, everyone? My name is Atomic0613. It's great to see you guys again. How are you guys doing today? We are going to continue on with Horizon Forbidden West. I am excited to continue on. I usually do a thing where I switch my games up for a bit, and so just for this week, I think we're going to keep on going with Horizon. I'm going to go with Horizon and the games that I have installed already. So I'm going to keep it going like that for a little bit. And then once I feel comfortable, or maybe once I get my bearings together, I will see what I can do later on. Now, this is going to be interesting because this is the first time I am going to do something like this. Because originally, when I first started, I was playing just multiple games at once, I believe. I played Minecraft, I played, what's his name? Um, Man, what is the game? I forgot the game. It's with Nathan Drake. Ah, I hate when I forget. But anyways, I played that Uncharted. I played Uncharted. The one where like Nathan Drake loses his brother. And then I've also played Tomb Raider, which I do plan on playing more Tomb Raider games. That's for sure. And I need to get my hands on more games because I am gonna be needing it. Ugh. All right. Let's see, how much do I have? I want to go live on TikTok as well, but I find it hard to do it because my laptop cannot handle that strength. So until then, I'm stuck playing like these. Do you know me? Anyways, let's get going, shall we? So last time we played, we got to go against a snake robot, I believe. No. We saw how some of the characters were going against these robots, and then we managed to bring the Beta. Beta is the name of one of the characters that looks like Aloy. So as such,
I see
you
you,
have to.
Champ. Sit.
Yeah, I know you know.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
I know. I need to go back anyways right now. I need to go in and check on the crew. There's some things that they could say. I'm sad. Oh wait, I can call my mount. I thought I didn't have my mount. All right, that's good. All right, let's go. There's some things I need to do in here before I go into other things. Because I can talk to everyone and then I can figure some things out with them.
It let them experience a great many things.
The
Ooh.
holograms are illusions, though. I wonder if at some point they just couldn't tell what was real anymore.
Who knows, really?
They were intelligent, but that doesn't mean they were wise.
Hmm, that's true. Alright.
Hey,
So, let's see here.
you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of.
Yep.
Are you
Sure.
okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Yeah, it is.
Trying to take it one step at a time.
You're right.
Fair
You're
enough.
right.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Yeah, how's your
It's
training?
good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning
Yeah.
a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift. And to thank her
Ooh.
for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead,
Ooh.
I found out they gave each other stuffed animals.
Okay.
If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Incoming
I
ad
can help
break.
you find something else.
I think the stuffed animals that he's talking about is where the characters have like these well yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about when it comes to stuffed animals.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about two trees coming from one seed. That seemed to help a bit.
Good.
I see everyone's settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says
Oh,
home should
sweet.
always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
So it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
I love it. Okay.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Good. I need to go talk to her anyways. Okay. Zoe, what's up?
Aloy,
Hey,
Whoa, for a second she sounded like a
checking
robot
how you're
almost.
doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement?
Yep.
Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little,
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss.
Ooh,
It's
what
about
is it?
the land gods. If you have time, that is.
No, go ahead, tell me. How's your training though?
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions.
Ooh, I love how she calls them seedlings.
One of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included.
Yep.
In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to
Yep.
make Gaia whole again.
Making her whole will allow us to be better.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those stormbirds in line.
That would be good.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
That is true though. She does look like she hasn't seen much. Alright, what's wrong with the land
You
gods?
said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide plain song with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code.
Oh,
If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path.
okay,
Unless
what
the
do
code
you
is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia
Right.
showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
Right.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
Okay.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
Can do
Do
it.
it together.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'll send you the location of the machines.
Hey, we're not doing this alone.
To get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Man, I should have put the thing for the fan on so that we.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Oh, very useful indeed.
I hope I'm
Kutala.
not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
So in some way.
To explain, she's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
He may not. I think she's more like as though she was taken to learn more of how to be a scientist rather than a fighter. Because since Aloy was born in the wilds, or more like in the frozen wilds, she was capable of learning how to defend herself in a way that can be more primitive. But I still think she would get an opportunity. Hopefully. It says that we have something here. But it doesn't
You
show
said you
what.
were training with the Focus?
That's right.
Yeah, what is it?
I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They
Okay.
are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before.
Oh,
How
they
many
are
do the
terrifying.
Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
Yep.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you
Yeah.
there.
That's for sure.
Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path.
Yep.
For it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Sweet.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanakh territory with that Karja armor of hers. Lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
Hey, bro, be nice.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light.
Yeah.
Are Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own.
Yep.
They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Funny.
I need
Let's
to
go check on
your way then.
on Erend. See how he's doing. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Erend.
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
Yeah, we're trying. How's your training coming on?
What are you working on with your Focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. To be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Good. Good. I'll need you up there.
What you reading next?
I saw something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. That reminded me
Ooh.
of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her.
Good choice.
No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I like how he was actually nice.
I have to get going.
I mean, he is
Hope you're
nice, but
causing
like,
too much trouble.
like you? I mean, think about it. Who causes the most trouble, you or me? Okay. How do I get to Beta? How do I get to Beta again? Is it this way? Yeah. There she is.
Did you want something?
Yeah, I want to talk.
Hey, you got a second? I suppose.
Hey, it's okay. No worries.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
Yeah, I want to
They're
know.
some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Forbbiden, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric, he's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I
That
did
makes sense.
hear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch
Yeah, what is?
facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus
Makes sense.
infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
Okay. Let's take it slow because I'm realizing we're possibly just.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed.
What happened?
What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius.
Right.
I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or
Right.
maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the
Nope.
only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age too. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
Question.
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They
Oh,
didn't seem to
God.
care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
They do.
Without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
Yeah. What's your role? I'm pretty sure it's just to gather the items,
The
right?
Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
Not like she had a
Told me I was
choice.
born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do.
Oh.
Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Extinction. The signal!
So you know about the extinction signal. It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries.
Yep.
Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well...
Surprise. I love how we get it so that whenever she sits, she has to sit down so that she can be able to speak again.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Yeah, how
Before
did she?
Hades' proving lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds.
She's right.
Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
Right. What did you do?
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the
Right.
rebels killed, outside the facility. Forbbiden dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I
Right.
distracted Forbbiden long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the
Oh.
Colonel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done.
Good. Well done. Wow.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
Right.
You
Archive.
said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Farrow purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission.
Right.
If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating.
Okay. Okay.
It's time for me to go. I'll check on you later.
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry, I will. Okay. Oh my god, I have a lot of skills. Okay, let's go into warrior because I want to do more damage. There we go. No, not critical strike. Okay, there's that, the destroyer. Oh yeah. Let's do that. I'm curious about that. Man, so many of these that I haven't done. I still want this, but I need a Tide Ripper Circulator. New character. Beta. I hate how they named their beta, but I can't say. But even so, that's what's happening. Okay. Wait, hold on. This is.
Fed off livestock a little too much for my liking.
Some of them ate more like the Utaru. Called themselves vegetarians.
From what I'm reading, all the old ones wanted to eat was this stuff called chocolate.
I love how it's just random stuff that they're
Aloy,
talking.
there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Oh, sweet! Baby! Hey! I got myself some good stuff. Wait, just more stuff? Oh yeah, the destroyer combo. 1, pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh.
How can everything taste like chicken?
How can everything taste like chicken? I don't know, bud. Survey the drone view. Hold on. It's not this way. I'm confused. Or is it with Gaia, the thing that...
Sneaker.
other-
That's a word you use.
Welcome back.
You can talk to Gaia. I
Hi,
didn't
Gaia.
know that.
Hello, Aloy.
No, it's like a mother.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess.
Ouch.
And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress.
Yeah.
However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
That's true.
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him.
Ooh.
I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can then.
Are we gonna give him a arm?
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. It sounds promising.
I hope we can give my guy a metal arm.
Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
He doesn't surprise me, really.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What did he do?
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Alright, well. Yeah, what about the old world? The old world discoveries.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn,
Ooh.
the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too.
Oh, ow, okay. Calm down, girl.
So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success.
Right.
Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
That makes sense.
Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad.
The
The two of you would
glitching.
have had a lot to talk about. processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database.
Right.
However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s.
Right.
Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures returned to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
Ooh. Yeah, a lot of things.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them.
Damn, that must have been rough.
When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate.
Right.
Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
That makes
They got more
sense.
selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia.
Aww.
So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world. All working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day.
Right.
Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
Yep. Okay.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation.
Right.
As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time.
That would have been quite a sight.
It may still be possible to view some of them, should you find and reconnect the cameras to this room's console.
Wait. So that's what they are.
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build it how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
Yep.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their
Could
colony
be.
on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning
That
Earth
makes
into a new
sense.
Sirius. Their own personal playground.
Oh my god.
So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what
Implanting.
we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Right.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Forbbiden. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. Do you know anything about them?
Unfortunately, no. My personal database is limited to those who worked on Zero Dawn.
Right.
Additionally, it appears Far Zenith was quite secretive about their members.
Makes
Only
sense.
one, Oswald Dahlgard, was ever publicly known.
Right. He was the spokesperson back at their old launch facility.
Whoa.
What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
Right.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
A signal that precise would require thorough knowledge of the system. How could the Zeniths know that?
From the records on your focus, it appears Far Zenith had an informant during the development of Zero Dawn.
Right.
Hank Shaw. He was supposed to steal a copy of the system for Far Zenith, but Elizabeth and Travis Tate caught him first.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the system's design through him, despite his failure.
That would make sense.
So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart.
Right.
While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Right.
Always.
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Yeah.
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone
Right.
and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
I'll keep my guard up.
Wait, hold on. Isn't Demeter the god of wine? I'm pretty sure Demeter is the god of wine.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Farrow.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable.
Hmm.
He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density, empowering my overall function. Unfortunately, as we now know they are in the possession of Far Zenith, attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
Correct.
Poseidon.
So, Poseidon, what do we know about it?
Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Once it is restored to me, I may be able to improve conditions in the regional watershed. But I must warn you, like the others, Poseidon is lost and frightened. It may have taken measures to protect itself.
Right.
Be careful. You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Ether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
Okay.
Well, that's a relief. Be nice not to have to fight my way through a storm anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Sweet.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of
Sweet.
machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
Did you look straight at us?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Okay.
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power.
Okay.
The one in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe it also felt at home there.
Well then.
See you
It's
later,
time to go.
Until next time, Aloy.
I'm curious about this.
Error. Data missing. Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Drone offline. Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Data missing. Error. offline. Error. Drone offline. Error. Data missing. Error. Drone feed disconnected.
Okay. Okay. Got it. So what I'm gonna do is the second verse.
Stars can also be suns. That makes no sense.
Of course it does make sense, Saren. You just gotta breathe. Okay, let's see. Wants us to go here. Luckily, it's a campfire, place that I've been to. What I want to know though is how do I filter? Okay, toggle on. Children's. Sweet, so many that not that many. This one completed. This one I did. Gemini. That's the one I tried to do, but it didn't work. That's in Rebel Outpost. The Sea of the Sands. Oh, there was one right here. In Bone White Outpost. Then there was Bill Workmaster. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Talk to her. What you got?
Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning.
Sunwing site. Here. Yo. Okay.
Knopf could use a hand dealing with these rebels.
You got anything good?
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Okay, fast travel. There we go. I love the fast travel options. Makes things easier. That's where we went. Whoa.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this
Dang.
together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Dang, she was quick. Hold on. Let me save. Don't want to be caught.
Thank you again
Caught
for helping
lacking.
me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Thane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Whoa. That is terrifying.
That could give me an edge in the fight.
fire bellowback. Sky drifter. I have no idea how to handle this. Yes, I know. Give me a moment, because what you're asking me is to fight these guys. These guys are tough.
Should hit it with frost ammo.
Let's make some frost ammo then. And then there's that guy over there. Frost bellowback. Weak against ice. My I got caught off guard by my own charging port. Okay. Oh.
Traps. I think this used to be a Tanakh hunting ground.
Okay. Maybe we can use them to our advantage.
Ooh. Okay. I know you want me to do that, but how did that not go off?
Actually, it could swoop down on me if I'm not careful.
Dang it. Okay. Ooh, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ooh. Nope. No? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh! Wait, this one hates fire. Nope. Oh!
Keep me in the fight.
Okay. Let me out! Get out of here. Oh. God, God. Oh, God. When you stop! Okay. 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 Ooh. Okay. Ow. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Get up. God dang. Oh, God. Bye. There we go. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hello, backs. Okay, what is this guy's weakness? Weak against purge water and acid. Perfect. Should have started with that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Girl, do something. Oh! Oh, man. No, I only have one. Well, got no choice but to right now. Oh! Are you doing anything? Girl, move! Oh, come on. Man, I was doing so well.
Seems you have business elsewhere. I'll go back to base. Call me when you want to resume.
Okay.
There. The Greenhorns.
You're not alone.
You'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
No, don't follow my lead.
Traps.
I think this used to be a Tanakh hunting ground.
Okay. Maybe we can use them to our advantage.
You go. Finish that. Do I have any frost? Oh man, that scared me. Wait. Yes, I can make more of these. There's no way.
Attack suspicious.
Slowly but surely. Don't come here. Don't look at that. If I could take care of him, that would be great. Because I'm pretty sure the skill that I bought, that was for... I didn't get this. Oh, that's a big my bad right there.
Setting it on fire won't help.
I can change my Valor thing for this? Critical boost. Powered by special mode in the focus, gain greater chance to critical lands. I did not even know that. I'm gonna get that one. Oh my goodness. Forgot I had these. Wait. Oh, I go invisible. We'll go for that. I did not know I could do that. I honestly forgot I could do that. Yeah, I'm taking my time with this. There we go. And there's one down there. Somewhere. I'm gonna take my time here because this is terrifying. There we go. almost there. This is the last one. Okay. Come on, hurry up. Ooh. Hi, Nan. Welcome in. How are you doing? Long time no see, eh? Quite interesting, ain't it? Where's the other green one, though? There he is. I'm trying to be cautious with all I'm doing right now because, my goodness, am I terrified. Look at what I have to do with flying robot, a flame-throwing robot. That didn't... I'm gonna wait until everything settles down. Flame. Boom. Booyah.
That machine could swoop down.
Okay. There we go. I am doing all right. I am terrified because I'm going against robots that are multiple times my strength. Oh, really? Oh, that's sick. How's that going for you? Oh, really? Oh, that is sick. That's good to hear. Okay. Sneak in. Gonna have to do something with the big guy up there. Booyah. I could potentially sneak up on the big guy up there, but it would be dangerous. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. That sounds like fun. This thing is afraid of fire. Do I have anything that could work with that? No, I only have the blast traps. Really? That's interesting. Was it fun at least? Well, yeah, fun, obviously. Okay. We come back. Get over here. You're gonna get us caught. Of course it did. Okay. Come here. Okay. No, don't walk around. Uh, okay, now I know that I can't put it on the side. I need to put it in front. I'm gonna make some more of these. Just one more. Ooh, longhorn. That sounds interesting. Give me one more. Oh, that scared me. Oh, really? Oh, congrats! There we go. That should work. And we're hidden, so no way it'll see us. Booyah! Oh, the thing is glowing. Okay. We'll keep on the lookout because there could be a chance that if it turns brown fully. Still gonna put it right here just in case. Walk back. I'm doing this like if I were freaking playing a James Bond game where you have to stay hidden. Stay hidden, stay hidden, stay hidden. How much damage did that do? Oh, really? Hey, congrats! That's good! I have one more trap. And then I'm gonna move for elemental attacks. It's gonna be the final one. There we go. Well, good for you. I like it. I have an advanced blast trap. Can I make more of these? No. Don't look this way. Ooh. Well, it's a good thing to relax, you know? Oh my god, that scared me. For a second, I actually thought that the robot knew where it was. Stay hidden. Stop with the fire arrow because it would make it look more. Okay.
I think our battle is done.
Not yet, but because there's still some more robots that we have to handle. There we go. Ooh. Got the boxes. What's your weakness? I see.
Acid ammo will make this go quick.
What's your track? Okay, I gotta be careful here because if I'm not, oh, I could end up in a battle. No, we're doing this the right way. Come on, start moving. Ooh, really? Oh, that sounds like fun. Ooh. For a second, I thought it was about to see me. Okay. Here we go. And again. Oh, I would have done the Oreo one. I'm pretty sure I would have survived that. Oh, no, yeah. Me neither. And that being that I'm part of a Latino family, eh? So keep that in mind. Okay. There we go. Doing this nice and slow. Ooh. The one that's going to be difficult to deal with is going to be down there. Thought for a second they were looking at me. Ooh, okay. One more and it should do it. Oh, really? Hey, second place isn't that bad, you know? Still better than nothing. And there's no offense there. I don't really take it offensive at all. I got it. One more. Now come up here, I know it. I love these acid traps already. Okay, there's a spot I can park. I can stay hidden. I got an idea. I have a terrible but interesting idea. No, 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 no. Whoa. Another spike stack. Oh. And now it's back to its original base. How many rocks do I have? 9. There we go. Ah, don't worry.
Cook should know what to do with this.
I'm sure everything turns out fine. Okay. Here we go. Oh, really? Oh, honey, congratulations! Oh man, getting to the finals. Imagine how exhilarating that feels. Man, must feel nice, huh? And I want to go back to a Comic-Con again. Hey, some good rest is always good for everything. Oh, I hit the tails! Oh, that is sick! Sorry, you're not gonna find me. Sorry, Grimhorn. You're not gonna find me. The tail, though, was sick. Okay. Same spot. It looks back, but we go back. Oh, nice! Hey, it's better than nothing, you know? Something is better than nothing. Haha! Always good to have something. What's that? I remember that there was something down here that I could do. Don't stop. You scare me when you stop. I'm gonna be super excited if I could actually manage to ride one of these. I'm gonna be very happy if I could. Slow and steady wins the race, as you know. Come on. Hehehehe. One must learn the way of the patience. One must become a turtle so that they can move forward. I need metal bite. I don't have metal bite. Ooh, K-pot. Well, at least going home is the best part, right? At least once you get home, you can feel safe, you can feel comfortable, you can feel like as though you don't have to worry about the world. Ah. Ooh, belt them. I mean, yeah, it makes sense because the ride to go there is quite different than the ride to go home. Because the ride to go home just feels, yep, the memories is just there. They'll always be there. But it's about how many friends, or what you can do to make things well for yourself. Hmm. The experience and the memories are gonna always be with you. And if you manage to make friends, that's also a good part. Hey, you caught yourself a Beldum. Good job. Surprisingly, this is my best moment yet in this game. This is my best moment yet because I managed to actually use the traps, use the silent skills and all of that. Like, look at this. Oh, don't look this way. Oh my god, that scared me. And that should finish it. Yeah. Come on.
We did it. You okay?
A bit winded, but I'll be alright. We've got the control cores. I can take them from here.
Hold on, let me gather what's around here before we do that, because there's a lot I missed out on.
I'll take those cores in.
I know. Calm down. Did you hear that roar? That roar was terrifying. I don't ever want to go against that roar. I'm just starting to realize I haven't even used two things. Yeah. No, I don't want to go against that thing. I don't want to go against whatever made that roar. It's terrifying.
2 control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories
Right?
come from those times.
Some good stuff has always come, right?
Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Well, I gather herbs. What else is there? I knew there was something I was missing over there. I see it.
Falling gently.
Ooh, it's a good one. Yes. That's a Thunderdraw. That's a Thunderdraw over there. Nope. 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 No. No Thunderdraw. I hate Thunderdraw. Wait, did I take from this guy already? Oh no, this guy was already down. I gather as much medicinal herbs because these things are packing. My goodness, I hate when birds just appear out of nowhere. For a second, I thought I heard a bird. Must have been bird. Okay, where's the goddamn fire? Oh, there's the fire. Ooh, what did you see? I'm curious about that. We're gonna level up? No, I'm almost gonna level up. It's over here. Point Tower. Oh.
The
There it
soldiers
is.
of the old world. Looks like a plane and some kind of metal structure.
Mm. Wait. Oh. Gum Crisis. It's an interesting and new thing to me. Well, now I know where it is. Right here. Oh.
Maybe I'm too low to light up the image?
Too well to light up the image. Over there? Okay.
I think the image was taken overlooking a field. Maybe I could try to line it up somewhere in the nearby hills.
Maybe I need to go up there. Because that thing up there looks like exactly what I need. I'm sure I would have. I think would be fun. Come on. Come on. Up we go. Here we go.
That did it.
Whoa! Look at that! Dude, that looks beautiful, man. I need to do more critical damage. We got it. Okay, let's go back to the campfire. And I can call my mount. Oh, that is so cool! I remember Monsters Inc. Man, that brings back memories, dude. Man, I remember having a Monsters Inc. tape, and I would rewind that movie back and forth. It was mainly Lion King that I watched. I could actually tell you how the entire story would go, no matter what.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Because I actually have like memories about having. Oh, oh! I never tried to do that before. Sick. Oh, that sounds interesting. Man, I gotta really be going at it.
Where'd Katalo go?
I need blowhorn horns and a plain horn nerve.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Okay. There we go.
I was wondering when you'd be back.
What's up with the control course?
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsville?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but
Ooh,
apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
cool.
I should probably go.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'm curious where Katalo went.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy.
Whoa.
I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Dang. These two really be talking to each other. Where'd Katala go? What's this?
Well, that's gonna haunt my nightmares.
There you are. I got told about
It's
something
been a
about
while.
you.
My time has been well spent on training, I assure you.
Oh, good. Well,
I have to get going.
Carry on.
I hear we're possibly gonna give this guy a arm of his own. All right, Sea of the Sands. Oh, I got collectibles. Oh man, rhythm games I would not be able to do well. I would lose in rhythm games. Unless it's Just Dance. Just Dance I am very good at. Sea of the Sands. I'm gonna go get Poseidon now. I'm gonna be excited if I can actually manage to tame some of the creatures so that I can go underwater. Okay, which way? We're going down. Luckily, we already have some place where we can settle down a little bit. Oh, I should have also checked. Good point. Oh yeah, that makes sense. One thing's for sure, I kind of hopeful for this year, hopefully,
Closing in on the signal.
to go to a con. To me. Okay, which one can I upgrade? Can I upgrade this one, but I don't need it. I want to upgrade my purple stuff and my good ones. Outfit upgrade. I don't want to upgrade the Tanakh Marshal. As much as I like how it looks, it doesn't do much as this one. This one is a Tanakh, the Tanakh Skirmisher. Look at all of that. Look at how much defense I'm getting from all of this. But I need a Stormbird cannon and an Apex Thunderjaw heart. For now, I got nothing.
Be careful if you plan on going south. A few of our delvers headed that way after we first arrived. They said they were
Yeah, that
tracking
makes
Tall
sense.
Neck. Why? Never thought to ask. But we haven't heard from them since.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, that reminds me of that No Man's Land. Those are rooms. Siren. Find the runaway Oseram. Dang, it's going the opposite direction I want to go. You know what? No, I think I'm gonna stick to my main stuff.
There. Overriding it should help me get data on the surrounding area. Talana.
Talana!
Made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that.
Yeah.
You'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel.
Right.
After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
Ooh,
What did you find
I
out?
think I've heard it.
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
Dang. Amadis?
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the rot?
Afraid
Ooh,
not.
interesting.
He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But
Right.
then again, so was everyone around here.
You're a
So
scout?
you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
Yeah.
The ones we followed out here in the first place.
Okay.
And then there are all the other folk who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back too.
Oh.
Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tanakh up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
That's what I
Yep. Being a scout is really good.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
hope you find him.
And I'll give him a
I'll
head
get the Thormarsh.
kick in the head.
Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that.
Hmm.
I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Oh. Well, well, what do we have here? I'm practically one level above. I would be having a hard time. Oh my god, that is way too far. Nope. As much as I want to, nope. I'm gonna focus on my main mission for now. And I'll be honest, I'm not really that much interested in it. Which is weird. Which is one of the biggest things that's weird. I am not really that interested in it. I might have if I had a good something to do with, or if there was something good doing. Oh my god, that's a sand tornado. Ooh.
That sounds like a tonic. It's probably the one I heard about.
What is it that it's glowing?
System reboot. So override might fix the tonic. How to get up to it.
Oh, don't tell me I have to break his leg. Okay, yeah, I might have to break his leg.
I don't think any of my weapons can take this thing down. There's gotta be something around here I can use to take this tonic down.
Something around here.
This looks like Oseram gear. It must be the crew I heard about.
What's this? Oh yeah. That's for sure. Gentoof is I defeated some of the machines with the anchors, but they slashed me good somehow. Anyone finds this, whatever you do, do not for Spark's sake, no matter how much your steel-headed brain tell you to mess with the damn scorched out tall neck. You've been warned.
I don't think I can override you. Guess there are more cauldrons
Yeah, no problem.
Anchors? They were trying to take down that tall neck. Machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take the tall neck down myself. Try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed. I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to bring it down.
All right, we are using an oh ballista. I'm scared because what if the robot comes out?
Gotta hook the anchor to the tall neck's weak spots. Sounds in trouble. And I need more anchors. Nobody else can set up other ballistas in the area. I just gotta use them. There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck.
Cool. More ballistas in the area.
More dead Osram. Somebody took a machine down with them.
Okay. Then we go for that. What is the weakness? Water. Okay. Can take care of it easily. Just need to be careful.
Could hit it with purge water. I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
Good. Got it. There we go. Ooh. There's more? No, that was it. I already used that one.
Another ballista. It's got one of the anchors I need.
Perfect. Can I turn it around? No. Okay. Gonna have to wait. Pretty sure there's another ballista over here. Ooh. Never doing that again. What was that? Okay. Here it comes.
One more should weigh it down enough.
Oh no!
I need to hurry.
Oh god. Nope. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Ooh. Okay, I need another one. Already got this one in the middle. This one over here. I need one more.
I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area. I think there's another cauldron.
Hi. Okay. I need another ballista. Where? Oh, like seriously, where's this final ballista? It's not like it's for here, is it? I think this was where it's supposed to be, but... Oh, it's up here!
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
There we go.
Sorry about this, big guy.
Back off. Back off. We're going around. This thing should be doing massive damage, right? Yeah, that did tons of damage right there. We're damaged badly.
These machines
Booyah.
have lit up.
Well, they did. There we go. Ooh, baby. My first one. Oh. Oh. Sweet. Booyah. Ooh.
Wind's turning a lot of dust. That stings.
Come on, let's go. Ooh. Okay.
I'd heard I'd find them here. Getting rid of their leader might cause the rest to leave. This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Oh God. Oh my God, that jump. That. Oh. That freaking.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand.
There's another campfire up here, but I'm gonna stick to.
It's underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Okay. Oh God. Hmm. Okay, so I guess I have to visit each of these dig sites. Not this way. Whoa.
Using Forbbiden up here.
Why are they coming in here? Okay, it says that there's something in here. Okay.
I wonder if there's another cauldron with override data on that one.
Not what I wanted to do. My goodness, that scared me. Okay. Oh, it's this! This thing is what it's asking me. Jeez, okay. I was so confused about this. Wait. No. Come on. That one's gonna be it. If not, then it's gonna be the others. Whoa.
Not much I can do about those vines for now.
Missing tool needed. Great. Guess they got a fire over here too. Hello. Who's that scared me?
Looks like Frost is no good here.
Hey. I'm not trying to go up. I'm trying to go down. So, goodbye.
A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. Get its data. I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
Booyah.
can climb something and jump onto the drone.
There we go. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Okay, before that. Whoa.
You're mine! There. Now I can reconnect it
There were
with the
5
drone back
different
at the base.
collectibles. Hey, not bad.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
Yep.
Someone's been through here.
Let's save. Oh, I gotta climb.
Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp. Stuff for the stash.
Ooh.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello.
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it.
Ooh.
Hose to a compressed
air
capsule.
capsule, hammer, and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland.
No longer a stranger.
Anymore.
Ah, yes!
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh,
Sweet.
Well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Yeah, why are you here?
Down there that you'd risk your life.
well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Sweet.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No
Yep.
nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Oh, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air. And the
hologram!
Are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
Grandfather? Ambers? Okay.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs.
Oh my god.
I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
Okay.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered.
Okay.
But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
He's really wanting it.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40 odd years ago.
Oh.
He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards.
Makes sense.
What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Oh.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
What happened?
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow in my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again.
What happened?
What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good.
Las Vegas.
Something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. Like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
Whoa. Hold on, what?
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II.
Okay.
I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
I'm the champion.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts.
Right.
We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing.
Yeah.
When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
Well, would you look at that?
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Whoa.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Okay, I'll get you the parts. What do you need?
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Sweet.
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral, thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture.
Right.
I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes, a dream has to die.
This dream of Moreland's
is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Moreland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Right.
Moreland mentioned you were showman.
What? An Osram can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
Right.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacles. Moreland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and stemmer.
Keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Oh, I love that. I love it.
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
So Moreland was down in this ancient city, and
the three of us went down below.
You?
Okay.
I can delve too.
Right. And then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. Then Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him.
Alright, right, fine. Trade.
I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
What you got? Adhesive warrior bow, ice stone bolt blaster, and thunderbolt shredder gauntlet. I need a behemoth circulator for that. I need a belloback. Oh, I got enough of these. Ooh, outfit. Ooh, Oseram striker. Oh, this thing gives me a lot of stuff. I need a rollerback circulator though. Is this better than the one I have? Hold on, compare. Tanakh skirmisher. Oh my god, it is so much better. Well, kind of. The fire and the plasma thing are the only things I don't have. What the heck does the minus on those mean? Shocked enemy, follow up, frost, draw speed. Okay, resources. Actually, I need to sell some stuff. Okay, ancient sculpture. Mark to sell, mark to sell, mark to sell, mark to sell, mark to sell. There we go. What's this? What else do I got here? Okay.
I'll leave it.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
Wow. Okay. There's that. There's that. I guess just talk. Let's just use the workbench. Okay. Okay, I'm putting you mark to store. No. Okay. Okay.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here.
I'm gonna save. Okay. Booyah. No need to risk too much.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
Hmm.
Maybe I can trade this green shine.
Hmm.
There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Okay. What kind of herd are we doing though?
There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. Fire will help here. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
What do I need?
More machines? Gotta deal with them first.
Oh my god. Okay.
Looks like it's got a canister on its back.
God.
Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go?
I think I saw them going this way. There we go.
Shane can tough out the cold. Frost won't help.
There we go. Here we go. Let's go to the fire. Because I need that fire right now.
It looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage.
Ooh. Oh my God. There we go. I don't have enough machine muscle. Get my time here. I have to deal with him first because then that way I can deal with the other machines easier. Oh, they take damage from the things.
Can't take another shot.
Okay. Careful now. What the heck? It changed the roads. That's fine. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Okay. It's gonna change roads, pretty sure. go.
Monster's not gonna do much.
Yep. Once he's out of the way, I'll be able to do a lot more damage to the other guys. And that... Wait, no. Wait. Dang it. Come here.
The kneecap. Good. One synthetic membrane. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Got it. It was not necessary, but I still did it. Oh, forgot about that. Going straight out there. All right. All right. I'm gonna have to end my stream here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh my god, that was wow. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. Please be sure to follow, share my content with others, guys. That would be awesome. It's great to see you guys again. Ugh. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed today, oh man, my neck. If you guys are enjoying today's stream, please be sure to share, follow. Go check out all of my other content, guys. That would be awesome. But other than that, guys, hope to see you guys again next time. Bye bye.